Denver, Colorado.
Hey there, Ryan Piers Williams. What a beautiful day here in Denver, Colorado.
I know, Ryan Thomas. It sure is a beautiful day.
Yes, I have to agree, Ryan Piers Williams. And we wonder what will happen today.
Guys, I have breaking news.
What are you doing here, Ariana Greenblatt? You did not need to come here.
I'm Ariana Greenblatt, and I play Sasha in Barbie. As you know, there have already been tensions between Russia and North Korea. If they reach breaking point, it will mean war.
What are you trying to say, Ariana? There is no threat of war.
Not that it is possible. If either Russia or North Korea fire any missiles at any major cities, we will erupt into nuclear war.
Get out of here, Ariana Greenblatt.
Okay, Ryan Thomas and Ryan Piers Williams.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
No, sir, you don't seem to understand. There are tensions between Russia and North Korea, and the world is running the risk of war.
We're sorry to announce that the 0952 National Express service from this station to Seven Kings has been cancelled. Please listen for further announcements. We're sorry for the delay this will cause to your journey.
Oh my God, what the heck is this? I'm hanging up.
What do you think you're doing?
I was talking to a man on the phone, and for no reason whatsoever, he made a train cancellation announcement.
Excuse me, but there is something going on. Two countries, North Korea and Russia, are threatening to start a war.
You're not aware of that. You know that a war is unlikely to happen. But if it does, there's a chance that it could go nuclear.
Oh no. Not nuclear war.
NATO is holding a summit at its headquarters in Brussels, Belgium. You should go there and attend it.
All right, Mr. Mayor, I will.
NATO headquarters. Brussels, Belgium.
Good afternoon. There have been tensions between North Korea and Russia, as you already know. The relationship between the two countries have reached its breaking point, and there is a possibility that an attack on one of your member states will occur. Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin's threats are not 100% accurate, but if one of them launches a nuclear attack, we will have to declare war on them. We should do more to prevent North Korea and Russia from launching a nuclear attack.
We get that an attack by either North Korea or Russia is likely, but why?
I really don't understand why you're asking me that. North Korea and Russia have shared nuclear threats with each other, and we feel like they're going too far. If either North Korea or Russia launch an attack on NATO, it will lead to dire consequences.
What did you say? You cannot force a war to happen.
Enough!
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. NATO has been made aware of the tensions between North Korea and Russia. They know a nuclear war cannot be won, and must never be fought.
Now, a speech by Julia.
Right then, everyone, listen up. As you all know, tensions between North Korea and Russia are at breaking point. I'm sure you all understand what the consequences will be if they launch an attack on a NATO member state. And you all get what North Korea and Russia are like with their nuclear weapons. If they launch them, there will be a nuclear war. We must do more to stop North Korea and Russia from launching an attack on NATO.
This is really a motivational speech, Julie.
Baltimore, Maryland.
All we know is the president has been taken off. That could mean anything. He could be ill, he could be injured. We have no...
We're interrupting our programme for a BBC News report.
A nuclear bomb has destroyed Baltimore, Maryland. The bomb detonated at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and the whole of Baltimore was destroyed. Russia claims to be the perpetrator of the attack on Baltimore, and it puts the world one step closer to nuclear war. This is really all we have, and goodbye.
Ooh! Ah! Spooky!
Oh my God, what is going on here?
There is a nuclear attack. Baltimore, Maryland is involved.
What the heck did Russia do to Baltimore? They did not use a nuclear weapon to destroy Baltimore.
Christian Mansell, what is going on here?
I was talking to Julie about a nuclear attack on Baltimore. And we know that Russia is behind the attack.
What are you saying, Christian Mansell? The attack on Baltimore is not Russia's fault.
No. I don't care if you blamed Russia for the attack. I fear that it will lead to nuclear war.
We know, Julie. But we all know that a nuclear war cannot be won and must never be fought.
No. I don't want to hear anything else from you. Get out, now.
San Francisco, California.
We're interrupting our programme for a BBC News report.
After Baltimore's destruction by Russia, another nuclear bomb has destroyed San Francisco, California. North Korea is the perpetrator of the attack like Russia, and it means that nuclear war is imminent. This is really all we have, and goodbye.
Oh no. Not another nuclear attack. I'm scared.
With Julie on board, Air Force One departs Heathrow Airport. And Julie is afraid that if North Korea and Russia declare war, the world will erupt into a nuclear war. Shanghai, China.
We're interrupting our...
Enough! Oh my God, why did you have to interrupt me? I wanted to show a breaking news report from Hugh Edwards about a nuclear attack on Shanghai, China. But you interrupted me. You know what? I'm out of here.
The White House, Washington, D.C.
What did you do this time?
I launched a nuclear attack on China. And I used a nuclear weapon to destroy Shanghai.
That is the most heartless thing you have ever done. And the world is running the risk of nuclear war.
What do you think you're talking about?
We were talking about my nuclear attack on China. And it was after North Korea and Russia's attacks.
No. I don't care if you launched a nuclear attack on China. It counts as a violation of Article 5.
Mr. Biden did not violate Article 5. Why are you criticizing Mr. Biden for violating Article 5?
I am talking about the North Atlantic Treaty Article 5. Here, it says, the parties agree that a armed attack against one or more of them in Europe or North America shall be considered an attack against them all. And consequently they agree that, if such a armed attack occurs, each of them, in exercise of the right of individual or collective self-defense recognized by Article 51 of the Charter of the United Nations, will assist the party or parties so attacked by taking forthwith, individually and in concert with the other parties, such action as it deems necessary, including the use of armed force, to restore and maintain the security of the North Atlantic area. Any such armed attack and all measures taken as a result thereof shall immediately be reported to the Security Council. Such measures shall be terminated when the Security Council has taken the measures necessary to restore and maintain international peace and security.
Oh my God, the explanation does not help.
What do you mean it doesn't help? I was talking about the North Atlantic Treaty Article 5.
It's clear that North Korea and Russia are at breaking point. And the threat of nuclear war is not too far away.
Oh dear. I'm scared.
With Julie on board, Air Force One departs Washington. She knows that North Korea and Russia are at their breaking point, and that there are growing fears of a nuclear war. NATO HQ.
Good afternoon. There is a very serious matter that we need to talk about. There have been 3 nuclear attacks being launched. The first was on Baltimore, Maryland, the second was on San Francisco, California, and the third was on Shanghai, China. North Korea, Russia, and the United States are behind these attacks, and this will result in consequences.
I can't believe you had to say that.
Enough!
As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. North Korea, Russia, and the United States' nuclear attacks have been condemned by all of us at NATO, and we feel like a nuclear war is imminent.
Stop the meeting immediately!
Oh my flipping God. Why did you have to interrupt the meeting?
We interrupted the meeting as we heard everything that was being said. And we were responsible for the nuclear attacks on the United States.
Kim Jong-un and yourself were not responsible for the nuclear attacks on my country.
Enough!
Look, we think North Korea and Russia are to blame. Does it mean that there will be no nuclear war?
Wrong! What North Korea and Russia did was absolutely unacceptable. They launched 2 nuclear attacks on the United States. As a result of North Korea and Russia's nuclear attacks, they have no other option but to declare war on NATO.
Oh no. What does this mean?
World War III.
We have been fearing that this day will come, and it has now become a reality.
Oh dear. I'm scared.
Planet Earth erupts into nuclear war.
we interrupt our programming. This is a global emergency. Important details will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 2:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the North American Aerospace Defense Command detected the launch of 52 nuclear weapons from North Korea and 94 nuclear weapons from Russia. These weapons are expected to hit the following locations: Washington, D.C., Moscow, Russia, Rome, Italy, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Brussels, Belgium, and London, United Kingdom. When these weapons hit these locations, they will create deadly dust known as fallout. After this, the entire world will plunge into a nuclear winter. It is confirmed that there will be no way of stopping the situation from escalating any further. Humanity is experiencing its imminent doom. Planet Earth is about to succumb to nuclear war. There is no place to escape from this apocalyptic event. The station will sign off for the final time. Please stand by as we conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system.
Oh no. That was a horrible nightmare. I've got to tell Hong Mei.
Are you alright?
No. I'm not alright.
Oh dear. Poor Julie. What's wrong?
I had a nightmare about a nuclear war. It began when Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un declared war on NATO. They launched a nuclear attack on the world, and it meant World War III.
What? You can't really be serious.
And now I can't get to sleep over what happened.
I really do feel sorry for you, Julie.
No. I don't want to hear anything else from you. Get out, now.